Warning: this game is being played on the Edge channel due to its depiction of religion and slight modesty concerns. Edge rating: medium.
Alright. What I think is interesting is it looks to me that the recording of this game looks cleaner than what's on my screen right now while I'm playing it.
It's nice.
That's odd.
Yeah, and that's not a bad thing to have, but whatever. I think it might be just the shape of my... Because the shape of my screen and the fact that this was a game that wasn't built for this shape of screen. I saw Ark at least looking at messages I sent. Hopefully he'll come and chat for a while and see that Gandalf's looking at a few things. So hopefully he'll show up too. I hope we actually have a nice big party. That'd be kind of cool. And I'll talk about when the numbers start rolling in.
Oh yeah.
Another message, man. They're really...
Imperium, we have made a breakthrough in preliminary designs of a new destroyer-class ship. With your go-ahead and the investment of our resources, we could complete the research in half the usual time. Some of the technology used in this destroyer will be quite revolutionary. We should send one back for the God Emperor's inspection.
Okay. I need 3 research. 3 research buildings. Oh, not enough money. Uh-oh, that's not good. Well, oh well.
Too real life for me.
Yeah, me too. It's one of the things we're voting on, right?
That's right.
Okay. Money rolled in. Okay, let's try this again. Really? How much is this thing? Okay. Oh, there it is right there. Oh, yeah, not enough. Ooh, never mind. And technically this isn't... I mean, it's got RTS elements, but this is technically what's called a 4X game, if I'm not mistaken. But I would agree that this is one of the best 4X games. Which I used to know what the 4X stood for. Don't anymore. Expand, extract, and 2 others, stuff like that. Of course, all that money is going into building the new colony buildings on these 2 planets. Gandalf went yellow again. Alright, cool.
Imperator.
Alright. let me colonize. There we go. Pardon me. Oh, I see Ark being in the green again. That's the thing. I can never know when people... It turns green whenever they're on their phone just looking at text parts. So it's always like, are they on? Are they not on?
Well, right now I have mine on a push-to-talk system.
Well, yeah, but I know that you're here because you're in the lobby. Oh, hey, Ark.
Hello, hello.
How you?
Oh, pretty good. How about yourself?
Doing pretty good.
Good, good.
Nice group.
Hello, everybody else.
Hello.
Shish kebab. Who else is in here?
Hey.
Hey!
That's right.
Oh, wow. Wow, this thing's throwing events at me kind of fast. That's normally not one that shows up very early. I don't want that event right now. I'm nowhere near being ready for that one, because it's gonna... With these guys, they're gonna be like, oh, they're target practice. Build up your military, and it's like, I'm not ready for that. Oh, and they're my next door neighbor. Yeah, okay. That means I'm gonna have to build tanks and ships and stuff. And if
I don't know if this is an artifact or not, but in this game, in the recording, is the area right there at the center middle of the screen a black square? Is that
no, that's
normal?
that's a radar kind of map of the galaxy. You know about that right there?
Okay. And earlier when you had the other screen open, it looked like there were two more dark black areas. Was that normal as well?
From the message. Is this what you're talking about?
Yeah, so it's like upper left is black and then middle, yeah, it's really dark.
Oh. This is the message board, basically.
It looks okay to me.
Leader of the clan of the Thirsty. I have heard that a planet of Zauls is shortly to be roasted in a stellar explosion. I have this
Like where your mouse is right now, currently over, all I see is a black nothing.
At least this way, the deaths of the Zauls will not be in vain.
Huh,
I await
interesting.
your orders.
You have a squad? Where's the squad? That's the thing. Is there
Awaiting orders, Imperator.
Are there tanks in here? There is tanks. There's 2 tanks. Is that enough? I suppose.
With pleasure, Imperator.
They're kind of defenseless. Yeah, I'm not really playing the good guys this time. Tell the truth. I'm playing people that... The species that believes, no, yeah, we're supposed to eradicate everybody else. But it's because, seriously, the espionage side of this game is so hard. The diplomacy part of this game is so hard.
This is Kisler, leader of the Imperial Research Center. Not long ago, one of our deep space communication stations picked up transmission on a non-standard frequency. It had us stumped for a while. The duration was too short for us to pinpoint the signal source, and it proved extremely difficult to decode, but finally we got a result. It's a planetary system. It doesn't match any of the coordinate systems, but we're currently pattern matching against the latest observational data. In the meantime, we've named the planet.
Is there somebody there? Is that what you're saying? Once again, they're throwing too many things at me at once. Alright. Ship research. And our shippers here. Alright, cool. I'll put one there too. But so shish kebab is using what'd you say the program was again?
270 to win.
270 to win. Anybody else? Oh,
It's a
I
website.
see. I see A. Nice background.
Yeah, I'm trying out NVIDIA Broadcast.
Yeah, cool.
It's been a while since I tried it. They had a new version, so it works nice.
All right. Do they got any kind of tanks here? They got one, or at least one tank. All right. Well.
Imperator,
Gotta remember the controls.
awaiting orders, Imperator. With pleasure, Imperator.
Oh, they've got two tanks. They're just stuck together. That's weird. I actually could lose this because I haven't built anything. So I won.
You occupied a planet. Imperator, we have crushed all you found a new building, but there was no glory in exterminating these vermin. They had little fight. When we stormed one of their communication stations, we discovered them requesting help from an off-world Zaul colony. I request permission to find this planet and eradicate the last of them. At least the next lot you have understood.
Great. Oh no. Okay, I don't have the resources.
Yes.
Actually, wait, no, I need. Why won't it let me? Okay. Am I missing something here? Oh. I guess it's saying that this is the side that... Okay. That's what's going on. They haven't built yet. Volcanic. Desert. Alright.
Yes, Imperator.
That's one thing too. In this game, you can pause time, and if you're not careful, you just leave it on pause, and you're like, why isn't anything happening? Alright. I want to deploy a spy satellite over here so I can see what they have. Do I even have that yet? Spy satellite. I do not. Need 7 research stations for that. Not ready for that yet. Can I build tanks yet? Nope. Oh, hello. What? Alright. Tank factory. Oh, no, not tank research. I need tank factory. I don't know. What do we say? About 10 tanks? Of course, I'm the only person who would actually have any reference would be Shish Kebab.
Yes, 10 tanks.
Sorry, I
Go
missed
for it.
What'd you say? Shish Kebab?
I missed what you said.
I asked, what do we think? 10
One
tanks?
person.
What'd you say?
The one person that could have helped you didn't hear you.
Yeah, didn't hear me. Yeah. I was making the comment that really only you would have any reference to me asking that question.
10 tanks?
Yeah.
I don't get the reference.
I was just... You've played this before, is what I'm saying. So you would know if 10 tanks would be a good amount of tanks.
Oh, gotcha.
Already dealing with not having enough people on certain planets. Of course, I tend to build over capacity of what I have for workers and then just kind of sit and wait for enough people to start colonizing. Kind of cool that I inherited the solar plant by defeating that other planet. Oh, well. Boom. Well, that planet's gone.
The sun in the Zaul system has gone supernova. But thanks to the diligence with which my troops executed their duties, none of the Zaul had to witness it.
Alright, I should be able to... Okay, now what?
Greetings. My name is Juno Leone. I have acquired a rather unusual item from one of your rival empires. It is a new invention. A very rare find, I'm sure you will agree. And certainly well excellent. I'm transmitting the plans now.
I got the magma plant. Cool. Alright, You need
Yes.
to go back here.
Orders received.
I can't remember. Okay, yeah. If that's researching, then I can't research this over here. That's okay, though. I'm going to go ahead and do this. And I must admit, my main thing that I love doing in this game is just researching everything I can. Research.
Research is
Nerd.
completed.
Yeah, babe.
I like having all the best stuff.
Hey, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, I hope you consider joining our socials as well as look at our other channels and other creators. There should be links to all of that in the description below. Also in the description below should be a link to my Rent a Cyber friend where you can come have a one-on-one conversation with me for a small fee. Now to do this, you need to be 18 years old or older. And if you're not 18 years old or older, then you need to have a guardian log you in and stay in the room while we have a conversation. If they're unwilling to do that, then I'm sorry, we can't have a conversation. Just a reminder, the question for this run is, what sci-fi race has an aesthetic that you really like? A race that builds ships, builds buildings, makes clothes and weapons in a way that you think is really cool. And as always, give us your favorite one first, and then if there's other ones, expound on those with each given episode. When it comes to mine, your hint is they're from Star Wars, they are amphibious, and they are somewhat of a infamous race when it comes to pop culture. As always, I will give the answer to what you're guessing 24 hours after I post the last episode of this particular run. Look for that in the comment section. Well, with that, I've been your host, NextGen Nate, and I look forward to the next time we play.